Thursday, October 12th, 2023. Morning edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated video.
Good morning, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD Intellireport. As always, I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in summarizing the news. Without further ado, here are the headlines of the day. Mary Lou Retton battles rare pneumonia, daughter reveals. Samsung SDI chooses Kokomo, Indiana for U.S. Gigafactory. Confirmed case of measles in Milwaukee. Israel escalates Gaza offensive amidst brutal Hamas attacks. Daredevil undergoes overhaul as Marvel revamps TV business. Neanderthal genes linked to increased pain sensitivity and more. But first, let's take a look at this day in history.
October 12th in history. October 12th, 633. Battle of Hatfield Chase. King Edwin of Northumbria is defeated and killed by an alliance under Penda of Mercia and Cadwallon of Gwynedd. October 12th, 1279. The Nichiren Shoshu branch of Buddhism is founded in Japan.
Today's obituaries. Mir Shamsuddin Adib Soltani, a 92-year-old Iranian philosopher and translator, passed away. He is known for translating classic philosophy books into Persian and was a winner of the Farabi International Award. Olga Fokina, 86, Russian poet. René Garrick, brief Wikipedia summary. René Garrick, an 88-year-old French politician, has passed away. He served as a senator from 1998 to 2014, representing the Calvados department as a member of the Republicans Party. Guy Ravier, brief Wikipedia summary. Guy Ravier, an 85-year-old French politician and former mayor of Avignon, has passed away. He served as a member of the National Assembly from 1988 to 1993 and was mayor of Avignon from 1989 to 1995. Eva Rysova. Brief Wikipedia summary. Eva Rysova, a Slovak actress, passed away at the age of 91. She had a long and successful career in both theatre and film and was honoured by the public broadcaster Radio and Television of Slovakia after her death. Sartaj Singh, a notable Indian politician, has recently passed away at the age of 83. He had a long and distinguished career, serving as a Member of Parliament from 1989 to 1999, and then again from 2004 to 2009. Jean-Pierre Versini Campinci, 83, French lawyer. Manuel Chuangira Machado, 73, Mozambican Roman Catholic prelate, Bishop of Gurue, 1994-2009.
Famous people born on this day.
Clementine Salery. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Clementine Salery is a French actress, singer, and director born on October 12, 1957. She has had a successful career in film, television, and theater, and has also written several books.
October 12, 1973. Martin Corey, English rugby player.
And now on to today's news.
General news.
Bill Belichick, Patriots quarterback Mac Jones to start against Raiders, ESPN.
New England Patriots coach Bill Belichick has confirmed that Mac Jones will remain the team's starting quarterback despite his recent struggles. Jones, a 2021 first-round pick, has been pulled from the last two games in the second half. Belichick believes Jones still gives the team the best chance to win. The Patriots have a 1-4 record and will face the Las Vegas Raiders on Sunday. Jones acknowledged his recent struggles and expressed a desire to improve. The team's offense has been struggling, ranking last in points per game.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and opposition leader Benny Gantz have agreed to form an emergency unity government. This decision comes as a response to the ongoing coronavirus pandemic. The unity government aims to address the crisis and bring stability to the country.
Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and centrist opposition leader Benny Gantz have agreed to form an emergency unity government, including Defense Minister Yoav Gallant. The unity government will focus on the ongoing fighting with Hamas in Gaza and will not promote unrelated policies or laws. The announcement comes as Israel intensifies attacks on Gaza, resulting in numerous casualties and worsening humanitarian conditions.
Israel kibbutz, the scene of a Hamas massacre. First responders say the depravity of it is haunting. CBS News.
Israeli emergency responders described the horrific aftermath of a Hamas terror attack on the Kfar Aza kibbutz near the border with Gaza. Witnesses reported finding beheaded children and adults who had been dismembered. Israel has responded with deadly airstrikes on Gaza, aiming to prevent further massacres by Hamas.
Daredevil hits reset button as Marvel overhauls its TV business, Hollywood Reporter.
Marvel Studios' Daredevil series has undergone a significant creative reboot after executives determined that the show wasn't working. Head writers and directors were let go and new talent is being sought. This is the latest in a series of creative challenges faced by Marvel's television division as it tries to find a balance between the Marvel and traditional television cultures.
Israel steps up Gaza offensive as brutality of Hamas attacks laid bare. CNN.
Israel has formed an emergency government and war management cabinet. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and National Unity Party leader Benny Gantz jointly announced Wednesday, in the wake of Hamas's surprise attacks on border communities that killed at least 1,200 people and injured thousands more.
Wholesale inflation rose 0.5% in September, more than expected. CNBC.
Wholesale prices in the U.S. rose more than expected in September, suggesting inflation pressures for the economy. The Producer Price Index increased by 0.5% for the month, higher than the estimated 0.3% rise. The rise in prices was primarily driven by final demand goods, with gasoline prices increasing by 5.4% and food prices by 0.9%. The report is seen as a leading indicator for inflation and will feed into policy decisions made by the Federal Reserve.
Business news.
Stock futures rise after Treasury yields slide. Exxon makes a deal. Live updates from CNBC.
The article discusses the stock market's performance, with the Dow Jones, S&P 500, and NASDAQ Composite all experiencing gains. Traders are awaiting the release of U.S. consumer inflation numbers, and there is speculation about future Federal Reserve policy moves. The article also mentions the merger between ExxonMobil and Pioneer Natural Resources, as well as the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas. President Biden has condemned the attacks and expressed support for Israel.
Samsung SDI announced Kokomo, Indiana as site for second U.S. Star Plus Energy Gigafactory. Stellantis.
Stellantis and Samsung SDI have announced that Kokomo, Indiana, will be the location for their second battery manufacturing facility in the U.S. The new plant, which is part of the Star Plus Energy joint venture, is expected to begin production in early 2027 with an annual capacity of 34 gigawatt hours. The joint venture will invest over $3.2 billion and create 1,400 new jobs in the area. This will be the second Star Plus Energy Gigafactory in Kokomo, with the first one set to open in early 2025 with an annual production capacity of 33 gigawatt hours.
Ozempic's early success in kidney disease trial hits dialysis stocks. Yahoo Finance.
Shares of dialysis service providers, including DaVita and Fresenius Medical, dropped significantly after Novo Nordisk's Ozempic showed promising results in delaying the progression of kidney disease in diabetes patients. The success of GLP-1 drugs, such as Ozempic, has caused disruption in various sectors, including food companies and glucose monitoring device makers. While the news could potentially benefit dialysis companies by delaying patients' transition to dialysis, The market reacted negatively to the potential loss of patients.
Technology news.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 PS5 beta winning domination gameplay on Rust IGN.
PS5 Slim's digital edition gets a stealth price increase in USA. Push square.
Sony is quietly increasing the price of the PS5 digital edition in the United States by $50. The non-Blu-ray unit will now cost $449.99, while the Blu-ray model remains at $499.99. The standalone disc drive will retail for $79.99, making the bundle a better value option. This price increase may deter some potential buyers.
Sports news.
Mary Lou Retton fighting for her life with rare form of pneumonia, daughter says Yahoo Sports.
Mary Lou Retton, the first American woman to win all-around gymnastics gold at the Olympics, is currently battling a serious illness, according to her daughter. Retton is in the ICU with a rare form of pneumonia and is unable to breathe on her own. A fundraiser has been set up to help with her hospital bills. Retton's victory in 1984 marked a turning point for American gymnastics, and she remains an icon in the sport.
Health news.
Confirmed case of measles in Milwaukee. Whiz in Milwaukee.
The Milwaukee Health Department has confirmed a case of measles in a city resident who works in Waukesha County. The department is warning individuals who may have been exposed to the virus at various locations in the city and advising them to check their MMR immunization status. Measles is highly contagious and can be spread through the air. Symptoms include a runny nose, high fever, tiredness, cough, red eyes, and a rash. The health department is urging anyone with symptoms to stay home and contact their doctor.
Neanderthal gene variants associated with greater pain sensitivity. Phys.org.
A study led by researchers from UCL has found that individuals who possess 3 gene variants inherited from Neanderthals are more susceptible to specific types of pain. The study focused on 3 variants in the SCN9A gene, which is involved in sensory neurons. These findings improve our understanding of how interbreeding with Neanderthals has affected the genetics of modern humans. The researchers suggest that these Neanderthal variants may have increased the sensitivity of sensory neurons. They also speculate that these variants could be more common in populations with higher Native American ancestry, possibly due to chance and population bottlenecks during the initial settlement of the Americas. Further research is needed to determine whether carrying these variants and experiencing heightened pain sensitivity provided any evolutionary advantages.
Entertainment news.
Dancing with the Stars siren Brooke Burke pulls back the curtain on the show's sexual chemistry. Fox News.
The article discusses the history of romantic connections and affairs that have occurred on the TV show Dancing with the Stars. Former contestant Brooke Burke admitted to considering an affair with her partner, Derek Ho, due to the intimate nature of their routines. Other couples, such as Maxim Chmerkovsky and Peter Murgatroyd, have found love on the show.
Dashcam footage of Los Angeles Police Department officers who ignored a robbery to play Pokemon Go has finally been revealed. IGN.
The article discusses how 2 Los Angeles police officers ignored a robbery in progress in order to continue playing Pokemon Go. Dashcam footage shows them driving recklessly and illegally as they pursued virtual creatures. The officers were later fired and charged with on-duty misconduct. Pokemon Go has remained popular since then, but some changes made by developer Niantic have been controversial.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD Intellireport. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.